Hey, what's up everybody? It's the one and only ClutchGoneShoot, and today I want to show you guys my hybrid build. But before I show you guys the build, I just want to let you know that I am having a giveaway for a $25 gift card and a free Elgato HD 60S. So if you guys want to enter that giveaway, just look at the description down below, and all you literally have to do is just comment hashtag CGS. That's all you have to do in the comment section. Okay, so now let's get into the build. So this is my SMG crit damage slash regen build. It's a hybrid basically. I only run this build when I'm fighting against cheesy known players. So in the DZ, if you're fighting against people using shotgun builds, OP shotgun builds with 1.9 million armor or 2 million armor that one shot you. This is the build that I run. I like running it because it has a whole bunch of armor and it does a whole bunch of damage. First things first, I have the firewall specialization just to give me that extra crit damage on that mod. My gun, I'm using MP5 ST. The only reason I'm using the ST, the MP5 basically, is for this extended, this long underbarrel because it gives you a plus 10 critical hit damage. And I have critical hit damage on my muzzle. I have critical hit damage on my scope. And then I have plus 20 on the mag. Now for the talent, I'm running in sync with damage to armor targets out of cover with my attributes. And the reason you want to run it in sync just to give you that extra damage. I tried to run a couple other things, but this is a hybrid build, so you don't have a lot of reds. So running like Optimus or Strain wouldn't be the best idea. In sync just works better. For my secondary, I'm running Nemesis. You don't have to run a Nemesis. Use whatever you want to use. It's totally up to you. For my pistol, just a regular pistol with in sync on it. Use whatever you want. That really doesn't matter. And for my mask, I'm running 2 Sokolov pieces to give me that 15% crit damage plus the plus 10 SMG damage. And it has crit chance, crit damage, and a crit damage mod with armor rolled on the core attribute. Just a basic roll, the meta rolls basically. For my chest piece, so for my chest piece, I'm running crit damage, health, and a crit damage mod with armor rolled on the core attribute and intimidate. Now, for this piece, I would run perfect intimidate. I just didn't have one, so I'm not running it. But it would help if you ran perfect intimidate, just to give you that extra damage. Instead of it being 35% weapon damage, you would have 40. So it's basically the same thing, just plus 5%. So for my holster, which is my second Sokolov piece to give me that 15% crit damage, I have crit chance and crit damage on it with armor roll on the core attribute. I'm just stacking crit chance and crit damage. And for my knee pads, I have Golden Gear knee pads with crit chance, crit damage, and armor roll on the core attribute. And if you look at the brand sets, plus 10% status effect, which is irrelevant for this build. Don't really care about that. But for the knee pads, you have plus 1 armor regen. So that's nice. And then for the gloves, again, the gloves are Bellstone Armory, so you have Bellstone Armory gloves with crit damage, crit chance, and armor rolled on it. And this is definitely nice. I only run in 1 piece. You can run 2 piece, but I didn't really want to run the 2 piece. It just wouldn't. It wasn't something that I wanted to run. If that makes sense. And for my backpack, I'm running crit chance, crit damage, and a crit damage mod with weapon damage on the core attribute and an adrenaline rush as my talent. Now this is a nice backpack to have because you get that plus 15% crit damage. That's nice. This is a nice build to run. For my skills, I'm running a Crusader shield. Now this is nice, and I'm running a EMP sticky. So the EMP sticky is nice, but when you're fighting against a lot of people, it would be better to run a decoy. And for my stats, so let's go to the stats. I have 60 crit chance, 201% crit damage, 70% headshot damage, which headshot damage really isn't for this build. But my main focus was just the crit chance and crit damage. That's for this build. It was crit chance, crit damage, and enough armor for me to survive playing against toxic people. You can look at the armor regen. I'll quickly show you guys the armor regen. So right here, look, armor regen is at 33%. This is not an armor regen build, so please do not get my words confused or anything in that sort. This is not a armor regen build. This is just a hybrid, which it has armor regen and it has critical hit damage on it and crit chance. Like, you can do a lot of damage with this build. Now I'll be putting clips at the end of this video to show you guys what I'm saying about the build, to show you how it works against fighting against other players and people using cheese. It's just stuff like that. It helps you survive. When I was two manning our manhunt with me and Smither, we were staying alive against fighting a bunch of group of people. You guys will see it if you guys continue to watch the video, but if you don't, just know it definitely works. I like it. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, a subscribe, and comment down below if you have any questions or concerns. It's ClutchGoneShoot, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
One down.
I'm not kidding.
Hey, it's right here. Four NPCs.
Come on, bro.
Did make sure to leave a like, a subscribe, and comment down below if you have any questions or concerns. It's ClutchGoneShoot, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Okay, bro. Oh my god. Ooh, violence.
2 on me. Oh my god, bro. Dude, this dude has white hair and a white outfit. I literally didn't even see him in here, bro. He's holding on now. There's one somewhere around here, bro. Watch out for lumberjack, bro.